Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Percy. So today we're back to doing a tutorial, and today I'm going to teach you the only cartoon that I still like to watch unless it's Disney. There's only one cartoon I will still sit and watch and still be in awe completely over it, and that would have to be SpongeBob Squarepants. So today I'm going to teach you how to doodle my favorite cartoon character in all of the Nickelodeon kingdom. Start off with a square, of course. Alright, and what you're going to do, you're going to kind of like, this square is going to be like a folded paper almost, like it's kind of bending in the wind. So you're going to round your edges off just a little bit. Make sure you see that. Yep, okay. Anyways, so you're going to come down from this angle, go down, and have it come out towards you like this, alright? And then you're going to bring down this side. Okay, and then you're going to connect it. So you have a weird, interesting looking square. Okay, now from this corner right here, you're just going to bring it down right here. And then from this little corner right here, you're going to bring it up right here. Okay, now you're going to go from the top and you're going to connect these two little lines together. Yes, okay. Now that you have this, obviously we just drew his body. What you're going to do now is going to come right in here, and we're going to go ahead and mark off this area right here. And it's just going to curve down like the bottom, and then from right here, you're just going to go diagonal this way, like that, okay? Alright, now that we have these two spots, let's start mapping out where his body, where his like arms and his legs and everything are going to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do at least his bottom. Actually, this should be square because he is a square. What is wrong with me? Basically, he looks like a really weird looking cereal box right now. So we're going to go from right here, and we're going to bring it down right here. Stop right here, and we're gonna just draw a circle right here, and we're gonna keep going this way, and we're gonna draw another circle right here. Okay, and now we're gonna bring it up this diagonal, and there we go. Let's just even this out a little bit. So let's go ahead, I'm gonna get rid of this. I got picked on in class today for scribbling. This is what he called scribbling. My professor actually called it scribbling, where I map it out. And no, this is sketching. Okay. Anyways, so right here from these circles, I'm just going to go right here, and I'm going to bring down this area, and I'm going to loop it, and then I'm going to bring it right down. So it kind of looks like a light bulb. It looks like a light bulb fixture to me. Alright, but in the middle of this area, I'm going to do a little line right here, and then I'm going to bring down just a little bit. We're going to go down. We're making his leg, okay? His legs aren't that long. So I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to end his leg. And then I'm just going to draw two circles right here. We're going to do a little circle right here, and then we're going to do a little medium circle. What am I talking? It's not little, it's big. Alright, so we're going to come back to this later. And then from right here, we're going to do almost the exact same thing we did over there. Let's draw his legs. Let's jump back up to, I want to go back to his torso, and I want to go ahead and map out, he has his shirt, and then he has his pants and his tie. So we're going to go right here, and we're going to connect this right over here, and then we're going to go right here, and we're going to connect it. It's just very complicated looking cereal box to me. Alright, from his shirt, we're going to come down with a little loop right here, just a very curvy triangle. And from right here, we're going to bring down a diamond. Okay, so there's a tie. And then from right here, we're going to draw another triangle and another triangle. Okay, now we've got his shirt, and now from his tie, we have his belt loops. So here's one belt loop, and then they're just little rectangles in here. Okay, and we're going to draw one right here, and then we're going to draw one right here. Alright, Okay, now that we have his shirt, his pants and everything, let's jump back down to his shoes. Okay, what we're gonna do, you're basically gonna connect these two little circles together. Now from, obviously, SpongeBob wears his tacky looking socks, tube socks. We're gonna go from right here, and we're just gonna draw a line. And then here's 1, 2, a little red and blue stripe. Okay, let's jump over back to this one. All right, I'm gonna go through my tripod. Sorry if I knocked it. This is very complicated to draw sometimes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna connect this one, just like it did the other one. Curve it. I think I'm totally moving my tripod with my wrist. Okay. Go up, curve it, and then we're gonna cut it off. Okay, back through the tripod. Now I'm gonna erase. See? We got shoes! Yay! Touch it up, Buttercup. Okay. And then from right here, we're going to draw another sock. Now let's go ahead and make one little arm. So we're gonna come up from right here, from the corner of his shirt, and we're just gonna draw a line. And then from this line, you're gonna come down, and we're gonna curve in. Alright. There we go. So another bell-looking structure we have. And then from in the middle of this, not very the middle, just like kind of towards the middle, right here, we're gonna draw a little slit for his arm, and then we're just gonna come down right here. Okay, and then you're gonna come up right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna come around. Gonna come up from right here. I'm gonna curve it. Come down, back down to this bottom, and bring it up with you. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. See what I'm doing here? Let me erase this little part so you can see what this is turning out to be. Alright. Now we're going to make it a little bit wider because we're coming to his hand, and his hand is making the thumbs up gesture. So what I want to do, I just want to draw a circle first, because that's what we're going for. One hand. Let's jump over to this hand over here. What we're going to do is from corner, we're going to draw another circle. And then let's go right here to this corner of his spongy figure. And we're going to draw the other bell. They all look like bells. He's just a bunch of he's just a bell figure. He's a bell cereal box. I don't know. Alright, so there we have this one little bell. Let me erase so you can see. And then what we're going to do right here, we're just going to draw a little triangle right here. And then we're going to draw another little triangle, but we're going to outline it. Hope you see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, from this area, we're going to come right here. And we're going to just curve in like this. It's like a weird looking S. Curve in right here. And you're going to take this area where the circle was. You're going to bring it in. And bring it down. Okay? And then from here, you're going to just bring this over. See, he's got his hand in a balled fist and on his hip. Okay. You see what I did? Awesome. Now, okay, there we go. We've got arms, we got all the ligaments, the major ligaments of SpongeBob's body. Now let's jump to his face. Now, for his face, we gotta place this out right. So, the best way that I figure out faces is you just go ahead and you gotta put them where you can map them out and everything. So, in this little figure drawing of SpongeBob, he's winking. So he's got two of his eyes. We got one eye, and we're gonna draw a circle right here. And then we're gonna take another circle, and this circle is gonna be kind of overlapping this one just a little bit. Let me erase this side of the circle so you can see that his eye is overlapping, okay? Because his body's turned towards us, so we see this eye more. So go ahead with the circle. Okay, now that we have a circle, let's figure out where his nose is. So his nose comes right here. It starts right here, and it's gonna come up to the bottom of his eye, his left eye, his right, our left, and then we're gonna come down right here, and we'll bring it down, and it's curved upwards. Okay? Alright, let's erase. Okay. Curved upwards. Okay. From right here, we're gonna come right down, just like that. Okay? So a little diagonal, and then what we're gonna do, here we go. Here comes the top of his smile. Let's make another mark so we can figure out where we're gonna connect. So we have SpongeBob's eye. Okay, my neighbor's walking by. She's totally staring at me. Keep walking. Keep walking. Yeah, keep walking. Nosy butt. Anyways, so we have his cheek. And we have his little red cheek. God, that distracted me. Alright, so we have his cheek. And we're going to go to the bottom of his eye. It's like the corner of his eye. And we're going to go down. Alright. Right here. It's just an upside down C. That's not even an upside down C. That's like a 360 turn C. Alright, let's go ahead. My neighbors are weird. They all are. I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't even live in normal subdivision. I wish I did. Alright, so here's the cheek. And then from right here, we're just gonna just this little dimple. Okay? Now we have two connection areas that we need to go. We need to go from here to here, and it's just gonna be, you know, you're making a smiley face, so the smile's gonna be curved upwards. Turn that frown upside down. Ready? And we're gonna connect. Okay. There we go. See, I'm gonna do my scribbles. I don't care what my professor says. It's great being back in school. Judged. Okay. So from right here, we have this smile. Now we're gonna come down. Let's pick right here. Come down. We're just gonna turn it. Okay? Turn a little inward smile. Okay. Now from right here, okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna start from right here, and then we're gonna connect and go all the way up. We're gonna complete his whole mouth and his smile. So we're gonna go up. Okay. Go ahead and scribble. I don't care. Connect it. Awesome. See, we have a face. Now, from right here in the middle of these two lines, these connecting lines, we're going to draw a little square. And then from not too far apart at all, we're going to draw another square. Okay? See what we're getting here? Now that we have these two little squares, let's jump inside his mouth, and we're going to make a little rolling hill here and another rolling hill right here. Alright, now, SpongeBob has a chin, a really weird looking chin, and it looks like a butt. I kid you not, it's a butt chin. Curve in, and then curve out. See, it's a weird looking chin, but that's a butt chin. SpongeBob has a butt chin. If you never heard it before, then now you do. So, now we have his mouth and everything. Let's jump back up to his eyes now that we have his mouth all connected. From right here, let's go ahead and start with the blinking eye. For the blinking eye, alright, this circle is obviously our guideline. We're gonna give him the indentation of a blinking eye. So I curved in right here because it's his eyelid, and when you blink, your eyelids crumble, so this is like the overlapping skin, and then here's another little overlapping. You're gonna come up. Now from right here, we have another blinking eyelid, so here's another overlapping skin right here. And then from right up top, you gotta connect the eyelids somehow. There we go. Okay, now that we have a blinking eyelid, let's go ahead and jump to his open eye. So we've got this eyeball right here. Now let's jump right to the top of here. We're going to draw in one more little circle inside. Obviously we have the iris of SpongeBob. And let's give him his pupil. And then From the top, we're going to draw 3 little boxes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll color it in just with a pencil a little bit so you know where I'm going. Alright, now that we have his eye, let's jump back to his cheek. He has 3 little dots. 1, 2, 3. And they look like on dice, how 3 little dots would look on a dice from a board game. Now, there's one really important thing about SpongeBob is he's a sponge and he is not a cereal box completely. So he's very, very curvy. So I'm going to lightly, just lightly, very, very lightly, so I can see my lines, my guidelines. You're just going to make him spongy. There's no technique to it. It's just you got to make SpongeBob look like a sponge. So lots of big curves and everything. SpongeBob's curvy. Little curvy sponge. We're gonna put his sponge holes. So we'll put a little hole right here. And we'll put a little hole right here. Right here. A little hole here. A little hole here. A little hole right here. A hole here. And we're gonna put a hole right on top. There's no guideline. You can put the holes wherever. I mean, SpongeBob is whatever. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something really cool so I can speed this video up a little bit, and I'm gonna color him. Okay, one more time. Oh, there we go. That's better. There you go, guys. There's SpongeBob. I hope you like this tutorial. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to my channel for weekly tutorials, and I'll teach you more characters like this. Comment below who you want me to draw next. But other than that, have fun back at school. Doodle SpongeBob all over your notebooks and papers and homework and everything. But do your homework, please. I encourage it. Don't fail. You're gonna love school. School's great. You're gonna love it. You'll be fine. All right. Have a great week, y'all. Bye.